Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, we are doing day 3 of my 12 days of Jena's faves. I'm so excited. Today's video is going to be kind of like a will I buy it type style video where I talk about upcoming makeup releases I'm excited about, others I am not so excited about, and also I want to let you guys know about a surprise Sephora event that started today, and I'm so excited because all beauty members are going to be receiving 20% off at Sephora. So let's get right on into it. I'm going to start with the Sephora event and all of the information about it. Today, Sephora put out a surprise event. So close after the holiday savings event. There's so many mixed feelings about this event as well, which is kind of interesting for me to read about. There are Rouge members that are pretty disappointed because all tiers are able to get 20% off. So it's kind of like, what's the point of being a Rouge? Then there's people at the VIB and BI levels that spent quite a bit of money during the Sephora holiday savings event, and now they have this 20% off coupon they can use that they've already purchased everything that they've wanted from the sale beforehand. So there's some mixed feelings there, but just so you guys know, this is a 20% off one-time use coupon. For Rouge, I would say we could have done 20% off multiple times during this holiday savings event, so I don't actually feel like this is a bad event at all. I think it's not necessarily unfair. I just think this is a kind of last-minute opportunity for everybody to get 20% off. So I'm actually really happy with it. I don't mind saving money, and often I forget some things, especially for Christmas gifts coming up. So I will leave all the event information in the description box. The code is GIFTEASY, one-time use only. If you only buy one thing and then you forget, you can only use it the one time. So try to get all of your items in the first order the first time. If you guys need any recommendations on what to purchase, my holiday savings event recommendations is still very valid and up to date because that sale didn't happen that long ago. So I will link that recommendations video in the description box as well if you would like some ideas. Now let's talk about some upcoming makeup. I want to talk first about a palette I'm super excited about. This is from Tom Ford. Now, Tom Ford to me, I loved, hence loved, past tense. I loved his old wet dry formula. If you get one of the original quads, like Honeymoon, like Nude Dip, like Body Heat, those are amazing quality shadows that can be used dry or wet. And it's a really versatile formula that looks gorgeous on the lid. Recently, he's come out with some quads that aren't the best quality, and I guess he's just doing a little bit of some experimentation perhaps, but these quads that I have seen recently have not measured up. So this is one that's supposed to be extremely versatile. The image here is provided by my friend who follows me and is a subscriber, and she is so sweet. Her name is beauty_lux_e, and this is the Badass collection from Tom Ford. This looks stunning. I feel like based on how this image looks alone, it looks like these shimmers are going to have a little bit of a texture behind them. They look quite gritty in the picture. So I'm hoping that they have a really nice texture and as well as that smoothness underneath. This first quad with the browns looks super beautiful. Then there's also a full shimmer quad, which looks gorgeous as well, but you can definitely see based on her pictures here how textured and metallic these shades are going to look. And based on the pictures, they don't look super similar. The two reds look a little close, but when you actually see the swatch, which she has provided for us as well, there's definitely more of a red cranberry shade and more of a bronze shade. So thank goodness. I love when he has versatility in his palettes because there's only the 4 shades. So this is available right now at Selfridges. I'm thinking about picking it up because Selfridges has pretty fast shipping to Canada, so I think I might do it. If you guys are interested, let me know and I will of course pick it up. But I haven't seen the other quad yet, the brown kind of more everyday friendly quad. This is one that I also want to pick up, and this formulation is apparently super promising. So I really hope that this guy can be restored in my heart and that the formulation that he has put out for these is back to the original quality at the minimum. Now, Valentino is supposed to hit Sephora as of today as well. Valentino is a brand new beauty brand from the big fashion house Valentino. So If you guys are unaware, I did a full face of Valentino makeup quite a while ago when they launched to Selfridges, which was first. I will link that video as well, which is basically full of hits and misses. So if you haven't seen it, I don't want you guys to waste your money on anything that was subpar. There's quite a few that worked out and there's quite a few that didn't. So this is a pricey line because it is Valentino, so we're talking about the glam, the ritzy luxury, and I love that, but I do have my candid thoughts in that video, so if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out if you're interested in purchasing anything from Valentino, but I wanted to let you guys know as well, supposedly it is now at Sephora. Let's talk about the lovely Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I'm not sure if I can tell you this. Let me contemplate. I'll give you some hints because I don't want to get myself in trouble, but I actually was invited to learn more about this foundation recently. This is a foundation coming out from Charlotte Tilbury on January 5th, and this is called the Beautiful Skin Foundation. When Charlotte taught us about it, I'll give you a couple key points about this foundation. Skin-loving ingredients are apparently in this foundation as well, in particular rose complex that's supposed to bring down redness. This is crucial for me because I have rosy cheeks just by default, some slight rosacea to both cheeks, and apparently it's supposed to help brighten and make your skin more healthy as you wear it. Charlotte did say that she has put this foundation through clinical trials, tested it on hundreds of women, and supposedly they have been great results, so I'm super excited to try this out. This is a medium coverage product. My favorite foundation from her is the Light Wonder foundation, and that is one that I'm obsessed with because it's medium and it's glowy, and this is literally the exact same, like medium and glowy, and now has skin-loving ingredients. And apparently it's just so beautiful. She showed a couple of her staff members wearing it and it looked, wow guys, like it looked beautiful. This foundation also has hyaluronic acid in it and I really enjoy learning more about it. I am 100% excited to test it. It looks very, very promising and in the new year, I am all over it. I want to talk about Fenty Beauty's new launch. This is coming soon. It is the liquid Killawatt highlighters. It looks like there are 5 shades. They look quite metallic actually. I mean, this picture is like a whole bunch of the liquid highlight in a puddle, right? Like that's not how it's going to look on the face. It's super foiled and super opaque. But obviously there's a dropper applicator. You can apply it to the cheekbone really nice and easily that way, but fingers crossed. I do like her highlights. I like her duos. They're really beautiful actually. I think they're one of her best-selling products from the line and it's one that I enjoy as well. So this one is coming December 10th on their website and it's Sephora. Lightweight fluid highlighter that delivers high shine, transfer resistant, buildable, and smooth. I mean, it absolutely does look super, super promising. I think the shade I might want to get is Sidekick. The other two just look a little bit too deep for me, but Sidekick looks like it has a really cool, like silvery, like, I don't know, opalescent. It looks so cool. Like, it just looks like it's going to be a glowy, like glow from within type highlight, and I'm so excited to test it. That will 100% be something I will report back on. This is the first fragrance from Kayali. Is that how you say it? Kayali? I think this is Huda Beauty's fragrance line, but this is her new one called Eden Juicy Apple. Now this one is fruity, floral, and sweet. It's a fusion of crisp and juicy red apples, sweet berries, fresh floral notes. There is blackcurrant, grapefruit, wild berry, like there's quite a bit of that sweet fruitiness that presents forward in this fragrance. It's a gorgeous red bottle and the promotional pictures like killed it. It looks like super romantic kind of. I don't know. But let me know, Canadians, if you have ever ordered this. I don't think Sephora carries them. Wait, you know what? Fact check on that because that is certainly wrong. Yeah, they do carry some of her fragrances. My bad. Oh, they have it. You guys, they have it on the app. I am so going to get this. It says it's available on the 8th. Okay, sorry. Crisis averted. I don't have to worry about shipping from the website, but this looks super gorgeous. It is available at Sephora, which is easier for me, and I kind of want to try one of her fragrances for the first time. So If you have any experience with her fragrances, are they worth the money? Is there really nice staying power? Do let me know down below because I'm super curious. This looks super cute from Dior. It's called the Forever Perfect Cushion Foundation, and it looks like they've repackaged this. I don't believe this is a new product from them. I think they've just dressed it up a little bit different. I love the Houndstooth pattern. This draws me so much, you guys. I actually have a Chanel bag in this same pattern, and it's so pretty. I love this. Like, it sucks because my guess is that the foundation line will probably not be that expansive, just given the cushion foundations from Dior, YSL, a lot of these high-end fashion brands are not super inclusive. So that's kind of the crappy part about that. But there are some lipsticks that look super beautiful with the same packaging. I hope this is not one of those things where packaging just gets me and I buy it and I'm like, no, you don't need this, but it's so cute. So I might have some self-control and just pass on these, even though it looks so beautiful. I'll just stare at my handbag and hopefully fulfill that need to get something with this packaging style. Because I mentioned the Houndstooth, this is very similar. You can see this is my Chanel bag I'm talking about that has the exact same like pattern on it. So this is going to be the pretty baby that I will just stare at so I don't buy the makeup that looks like this too. But it's so pretty, right? Like, it's very classic and sophisticated to me. The last product I want to talk about today is actually a new one from Artist Couture. This is a brand that I have not pulled the trigger on yet and picked up a palette as of yet. So I'm trying to remember what the other palettes were in their inventory because I haven't purchased them or tested them. But I feel like they do a lot of these types of palettes. Is that right? Like, maybe I'm totally off on this, but supposedly they're going to be available at Sephora starting today as well. This one is called the Quickie palette. So cheeky. And it has really beautiful like browns and golds. There's some great versatility, which I appreciate. We have some mattes and some shimmers in this palette. And it looks like it's like a smaller one. It can fit in the palm of your hand. So probably more so travel friendly, but I feel like they have a lot of these brown palettes. Am I just making that up? I'll have to double check and see, but this is one that I'm hesitant on. Should I purchase something from Artist Couture to test for you guys? Is this something that is on your mind about if you want to know if it's good or not? I will absolutely test it if the demand is there for sure, because it definitely looks beautiful, but I'm not sure how many of you guys are interested in finding out how good it is. We are now at that time, you guys. Day 3 of Jena's Faves is here, and I am about to announce the prize for today's video from Santa Jena. I saw this comment yesterday come in that said I was slaying it with the word slay. Good job. These comments, they are keeping me entertained. I love it. Today's prize is Pat McGrath Labs Inspired, and I'm super excited. The lucky winner is going to get both of the eyeshadow quads from the Celestial Odyssey collection. So these are the pristine, brand new quads that the winner is going to be getting. The first one is the Bronze Borealis. The second one is the Deep Space Divinity. So I will show you guys my palettes because I have been enjoying them a lot. The first one here is the Deep Space Divinity. This is super beautiful, and I actually described this in a video prior, more so like grungy. It's very like grungy. It's very like just a really cool holiday look, a little bit deeper, a little bit vampier, and the quality of these shadows are gorgeous. This is a duochrome here, which I love. We also have some really cool bronzy gold tones in here. This is a quad I have been enjoying a lot. So this is the first one that the winner is going to be getting, and the second one is Bronze Borealis, which is this beautiful one. And I've mentioned this one as being a little bit more of a Jena palette versus the Deep Space one, because this is like more my color palette. I feel like it's like a nice set of pajamas or slippers. When you're cozy and comfortable with certain looks, then you can absolutely just feel a bit more inspired by colors that you're used to. This is definitely one that I love. So this is also the second palette that the winner will be getting. The last prize is also going to be this trio. I hinted in a previous video that this is going to be a giveaway prize, and today is that day. So you are going to be getting the 2 blushes and highlight in this trio, as well as the 2 festive quads. This is today's prize. I am super excited to give this away to one of you. Of course, the rules are the same compared to the other 2 days. Subscribe to my channel, that is the first thing. Leave a comment in the comment section with your Instagram handle or an email address so I can get a hold of you if your comment is drawn. This is open internationally. All prizes are going to be drawn on December 14th at midnight, and December 15th is when I will be notifying the winners. All the official rules are in the description box, so don't forget to check them out because there's also some ways to get some extra entries if you're interested in upping that chance to get this prize. If you've missed my other 2 videos, don't forget to enter those giveaways as well because they're still open. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next one, guys, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys.